Hello, everyone. Why is it not capturing the game? There we go. Hello, everybody. All right. Good to see all of you. Let's see, I've got Peachy, I've got Orion, I've got Mischief. Oh, and hello, Nathan. All right. Nice crowd today. All right. Now, if I could only remember what I was doing. Okay. All right. Just making sure we got everything here. Like, I'm all set up, but I just want to lock some things in place. Okay. Pull this game up. Oh, there we go. It was like, you're using your controller. I'm like, no. Okay. What were we doing last? Oh, yes. Okay, now I remember. We had the coffee guys. We have to make coffee in the tea shop, which is a little weird. Because now, as you can see, we get coffee plants. Or coffee beans. Let's get these coffee beans into the washer. I don't know if I have any that are already dry, but we're gonna see here. Oh, it might help if I actually have them out, y'all. Just patiently wait for the dishwasher and hit the wrong button. It's okay. It's all right. Seems like I do have some clean beans. All right. I don't know how many cups of coffee this is going to. We're going to clear this out first. Okay. All right. Fill this. We boil the water. I was so excited. I just sort of jumped right in, guys. Yeah, I'm glad to see everybody here. I hope y'all are enjoying your Wednesday. Okay, and then we should be able... Yep, that's coffee, all right. Okay. I don't know how many cups of coffee this is going to yield me. So we're gonna find out together on that. Oh, wait a minute. Also forgot I have a dirty cup. We should always clean the cups. Clean bean. All right. We've got the 1 cup. Now hopefully this will appease the men of business. Oh, yes, I forgot. We figured out we could color these guys by giving them... You can't have the coffee, my friend. I know I gave you tea, but you can't have the coffee. I don't want to... Alright, so... Let's see... There we go. This one's like Larry, or Jerry, or Steve. Jerry, haha! I have brought you coffee. Excellent. You know, I do, you know, it is a big bottle, but I can mostly get only about like 3 or 4 cups out of each brew some days, so we'll see. The coffee will better enable me to deliver my presentation to the board. Excellent. This presentation will be the first I have delivered. It is important that I made a positive impression. May I present it to you now to practice? Does it come with a PowerPoint? I prefer my presentations in PowerPoint. But yeah, you know, we're gonna let this guy go, guys. Okay. My presentation is entitled Conflict Resolution in the Workplace. Okay. Oh, we do have a PowerPoint technically. All of us have experienced conflict. Some have done so dozens or even tens of thousands of times. Yet a fundamental question must be asked. What is conflict in the workplace and where does it come from? Usually it comes from people eating other people's lunches, if the internet has taught me anything. This is the question I will answer in my presentation. Oh! Wanderstop TED Talk, yeah! May I inquire how's my presentation as far? You should pause more frequently for applause. No, you should lighten the mood with some jokes. There we go. Let's see what jokes Jerry has. What is conflict in the workplace and where does it come from? There are 3 primary sources of conflict in the workplace. Litter, resentment, and corn product? What? Of these 3, litter is the only one over which we have any real control. I feel you might have control over the corn product being there, but who am I to say? Therefore, remember to litter on your coworkers' desks only when absolutely necessary. When conflict arises, all employees are encouraged to document it in their conflict journal. It is very Midwestern to have corn there. You are right. Remember to record names, dates, and specific swear words to use in the conflict. I don't... Remember to embellish details of the conflict only in places where it makes the conflict more entertaining. Jerry, I don't... This time we will pause for a joke. Why didn't the submarine need rest? Because it was not tired. What? I... Oh, wait, is it because submarines don't have tires? Okay. Okay. This joke is so bad, it's good. The nature of the joke is that certain vehicles have tires, however, a submarine is not one. Tired, in this sense, can refer to both the submarine's energy level or the number of tires it has. In fact, a submarine is a submersible watercraft which uses ballast tanks and jet propulsion to enable movement. Oh, buddy. Therefore, tires on a submarine would be irrelevant. We asked for this. We literally asked for this. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. This concludes the joke. We will now resume the presentation. After filing an entry in the conflict journal, remember to inform your conflict manager that you have done so. Is that a job you can have in this world? Because I would thrive there, I think. However, do not discuss the specifics of the conflict with your conflict manager. If the conflict manager asks for specifics of the conflict, you must reply in only vague grunts and shrugs. The conflict manager may begin crying and begging you to share the details of the conflict, groveling on hands and knees. The conflict manager may promise to open up about their own deepest secrets if only you share the conflict details. Oh, y'all, this is wild. This is the weirdest TED Talk ever. The conflict manager may offer you $20. In all of these cases, you're only permitted to roll your eyes and say, it's just, I don't know, I don't wanna. I can see now why the ethereal time and universe hopping being is very obsessed with these men of business, because they're ridiculous. Alternatively, you may fake a disease in order to leave the room. Do not look the conflict manager in the eyes. Or what? You may accept the $20. You may not discuss the deals of the conflict. Oh boy, oh wow, guys. At no time are you permitted to learn your conflict manager's real name. Okay, we're gonna pause for another joke. How many kinds of fish are there? 11. Oh, you're gonna need to explain this to me, Jerry. Excuse me, my mistake. This was a statement of fact about fish and not a joke. What? I'll correct this mistake when I deliver my presentation to the board. This now concludes the presentation. Thank you for allowing me to practice. I feel more prepared than before. You know, at least I was able to help. As a show of thanks, I would like to offer you this picture of my own conflict manager. Sure. I hope your conflict manager is as benevolent as my own. Oh. Okay. I guess the other guys want coffee as well? No. Oh, I'm so good at these perfect pours, guys. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Okay, there's one of the businessmen. I think it's a different one. I think. Oh, okay. Well, neither of them seem to want a drink right now, so I'm gonna have Alta sit down and drink this coffee, because I have no idea what'll happen if Alta drinks it. So we get to learn together.
Coffee means early mornings, long days, rigorous training. It flips a switch in me. Starts a motor running that can go for a long, long time. It doesn't make me better at my training. It just puts me into a headspace. And yet, here I am. I'm drinking coffee. And I just don't feel anything. I can't summon that fire. Is that good? Is it bad? I don't know. God. I just want things to stop changing.
Oh. Alta, I understand that, but things have to change. That's how the world works. Also, I agree with you, Orion. Like, this coffee tea maker, it's perfect. I need the coffee, I need the machine that makes the coffee and the tea, and I need the dishwasher. Like, the dishwasher is fantastic. Like, look at it. It's a little caterpillar. This is the kind of whimsy that I enjoy. Okay. Well, did I just get rid of that cup of coffee and now you want a cup of coffee? We're gonna go find out. Oh, hi. Oh, jeez. Hi. What's up? That was, no, 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 no. Don't walk away. I'll accept a coffee at this time. Okay, what kind of coffee do you want? Oh, do I get to make different kinds of coffee, y'all? Regular coffee. Nothing else? You don't want like a flavor or something? Do not require flavor. I only require coffee. But coffee is a perfect flavor vehicle, I say as I drink my mocha caramel cold coffee. I can barely taste the coffee, to be fair. Well, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm not just gonna sit here and make you guys the exact same thing over and over. I'll go out of my mind with boredom. I need you to give me a more interesting coffee order. That's the new rule. You're not allowed to order regular coffee. You know what? I'm kind of with Alta on this one. I just want to say hello to anybody who is just stopping in. I see that my numbers have gone up. We are playing Wanderstop here. Currently, we're making coffee. For anybody who is watching Wanderstop with any other streamers, please note, I am rather far into the game at this point, so it is not going to be spoiler-free. And I'll understand if you have to bop out because of that. I should make sure to put that in my description next time. So yeah, but if you're familiar with the game and you don't mind spoilers, please feel free to hang out, chat, anything, or lurk. We're good with whatever here. All right, so we got the new rule. You're not allowed to order regular coffee. So what's it gonna be? Oh my god, Alta. Look at that man, the bags under his eyes. He has not known sleep. I don't think he knows flavor. And it cannot be regular coffee. No. Coffee with fruit. What kind of fruit? I'll take whichever fruit has the least amount of flavor possible. Oh, okay, we have a fruit that's like that. Most flavorless fruity coffee I can make. We have that, yep. Mint, possible taste, bright and tangy. Bite berry. We need some bite berry. Completely tasteless. Ah. I forgot. They're all over here now. Pardon me. I didn't mean to sneeze so loud. Alright, the question is, do I have any bite berry currently? Oh. 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 No. Okay, so we have to plant some bite berry. Which means I need a yellow and 3 blues. Looks like we've got that, so a yellow. And then three blues. I'm making your colleagues. Oh my god, y'all. Please. Let me breathe. Oh, okay. Hello, I have seen it. You served coffee to Jerry. I require coffee in order to deliver my presentation, therefore I would like coffee. Fine, but I'm not making regular coffee. You have to give me a more interesting coffee order. You do not typically care for styles of coffee other than regular. Well, today you're gonna learn something new about yourself. How exciting for you! Alta is a vibe, y'all. Like, I know she's going through it right now, like super going through it. But she's a vibe, and I can respect that. Is this the only way that you will make coffee? Yes. Oh. Sometimes at the office, I will forget to drink my coffee, and it will become cold. There are times when I enjoy the coffee in this condition. Cold. That is my order. Cold coffee. Okay. Well, okay, sure. I guess it's different than what I usually do. I can just make coffee but I'll just make coffee like normal. I'll just make coffee like normal, but without adding any heat. Very good. So I don't boil the... Ugh. Then how do you... Like, I know how. Also, now I want some cold brew coffee. Damn. Cold brew coffee overnight? It's so good. I currently, funny enough, have one on my throne wish list that I've been eyeballing. Alright, so he wants cold coffee. I need to water that. Okay. Stash that. And then, really quickly, because I gave that one Pluffin tea. I wonder what happens if I give one coffee. I'm gonna use the rest of the coffee here. And go find a Pluffin to give it to. Not my purple one. He's already had his coffee. Look, here we go. Hey, buddy. What's up? You want some coffee? They're supposed to change color. Oh, 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 oh! He's now like a super dark brown. That's so cute. I'll pick you up and pet you. Yes. Pet the Pluffin. If they made a Pluffin plush, I would get it. Okay. I've got the coffee. So... Nope. Oh. I looked away for just a second. We're never gonna boil the coffee like that. Because this one, we have to make the coffee hot. this one we put in the coffee. And we put in the bite berry. Ooh, it's very purple coffee. I think I'm gonna have to get Alta to drink this coffee as well, because I don't think I have her having had anything with biteberry in it. Oh no, she has, never mind. Excellent. Then this coffee will go to the tree. I see. It is coffee, but it contains fruit. I mean, it does, I guess. Yet I cannot taste the fruit. There is no flavor. Yes, this is the most agreeable sort of flavor of all. It is perhaps my favorite flavor. You mean it's coffee flavored? Or did it remove the coffee flavor? I've never had a favorite flavor before. It is a new experience. I'm thrilled. I'm brimming with enthusiasm. You look it. Just a little bit, Orion. Just a little bit. This would definitely be up here with that. This enthusiasm will translate directly into my ability to deliver an effective presentation. My presentation will address complaints about the excessive number of presentations. I can see that the subject matter of my presentation interests you. You're correct, I'm interested. Yes, it was obvious. I could tell you were interested because of how interested you are. Oh, bro. Due to your high level of interest, I will now show you the presentation. You will enjoy it. Okay, here we go, guys. Another presentation. Please hold your comments during the presentation. Ahem. Okay. Hello, I am Terry from the Services and Integrations Department. He said say nothing, so I'm here today to speak about the number of presentations that have been taking place across the company. Specifically, complaints have been filed regarding the excessive number of presentations. Why are so many unnecessary presentations taking place? This is what we have set out to answer. As best we can tell, a man who looks like this has been delivering excessive presentations. That's just a picture of yourself. His motivations are unclear, his methods are precise, his resources are unlimited. He has been known to deliver presentations advocating for a radical increase in the number of presentations. This is misinformation. This is entirely possible. It is entirely possible that the man does not work at this company at all. Reports are inconclusive. Though, through collective action, we can curb the misbehavior of this man or anyone working with him. The process for reporting problematic individuals is covered in your company onboarding workbook. This concludes the presentation. I hope I have demonstrated the severe nature of the problem at hand. I mean, you really didn't. No. Fascinating. I will use this information to use as a part of an additional presentation. Bro. Oh, this presentation was the result of extensive work. It is of drastic social importance. I have on me a spare picture of the man portrayed in the presentation. You may keep it if you wish to raise awareness of him and his actions. Sure. Good. Please ensure that it is displayed in a prominent location. This is so silly. This is so silly, and I love it. Alright, the rest of this coffee goes to the tree. Was it enough to make a new flower? No. Okay. Alright. Once again, we coffee. But this time... This is the most ineffective way, I think, to make cold coffee, but that's just me. I am gonna have Alta drink the cold coffee, though. What? Okay, there we go. I had a bit of a moment there. Alright, so we are taking this to, I think, the last of the men of business? Or businessmen? I'm calling them men of business because that's what the being called them, and I just think it's cute. There he is. Alright. Here's your coffee. This is cold coffee. I'm glad to have cold coffee at this time. It is exactly the taste of coffee that has been sitting on my desk all day. Ooh. All good. We're just, we're doing Wanderstop today. We've been, giving the businessmen their coffee finally, since that, benevolent overbeing, whose name I can't remember, that's why I just keep calling them that, switched up our world so we could now have coffee beans that grow. This is a good taste. I care very much for this taste. As a result of this positive association with coffee, I am more confident in my presentational abilities. Oh no, we're getting another presentation! At this time, I would like to show you the presentation that I've prepared for the board. Doing so would further heighten my confidence in my abilities. Sure, go for it. I think this should be the last presentation, guys. Oh, yeah, I was trying to read the stream, and the app that I'm reading the streams off of just kind of was like, I'm done. I'm closing. So I had to take a moment to bring it back up. Alright. Good day, all of you who are here in the boardroom. I am Larry. This is my presentation. My presentation is titled Third Quarter Growth Relative to Other Quarters with Less Growth. Okay. I have some feedback on the title. Ooh, okay. Do we tell him it's too long? It's not long enough? Or do we want him to make it rhyme? I'm gonna let chat pick this one. Oh. All right, I got one for rhyme. Anyone else? Kind of digging this music. It's like very 80s vaporwave. I need them to drop the soundtrack. Also, fun fact, for those who didn't know, the person who did the soundtrack for this game apparently also did the original Minecraft soundtrack as well. All right, we got 2 for rhyme, so I think that's what we're gonna go with. I should really see what they want after this. Placed in order, first comes third quarter. Other quarters' gains are shorter. Okay. All right. Order doesn't quite rhyme with quarter. Now let us compare it to different quarters' profits. For the purpose of clarity, I drew this graph as a straight line from left to right. That's not how graphs work. That's not how... I'm so angry about this all of a sudden. I'm not really a math person, but I love graphs. And this is... This is rude. Absolute. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Now let us put the 2 graphs on top of one another. The results are self-evident. Are they? Are you sure about that, Larry? This concludes the presentation. Thank you. I liked the other 2 presentations more. We'll now begin the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Please begin. I will be so angry if I see this. Board will be misled. What you have said is not the feedback I wish to hear. This concludes the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Thank you. Well, I mean, you didn't do your job, Larry. And like Larry. As anticipated, my confidence in myself as a presenter has risen considerably. You know what? I'm glad it has, Larry. I'm carrying this poster which reflects the above-average nature of my self-confidence. I think that is just you, Combat Cat. My audio's on. Everything looks okay on my end. If anybody else is having an issue, I'm not sure. But all my settings are what I would normally have them at. Got me to double checking real quick. my gosh. Okay, hold on. I don't mean to get, like, I'm quiet over on Twitch, which is ridiculous. I'm not even sure why. Huh, that's weird. I'm getting my voice on Twitch on my end of things. If I pull up my stream to see it. Because my bitrate's okay. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I did. Hello, Foxel, and hello, Bobo Viper. Glad you made it in. Well, I'm glad that's happening because people have shown up. Hello, hello. You have shown up at a great time. We just had some audio stuff, and I managed to fix it. Don't ask me how. Well, hello, Dr. Plague. Thank you, Plague Away. Thank you for following. So many follows. Yay! We're getting so close to hitting that 90 goal. I should probably post about that later tonight in my Discord and a couple other places. But it was suggested by some other followers that when I hit 100, I am going to play one of my favorite games. And I have decided that I'm going to let chat pick which version of that favorite game. And that is one of the Dragon Age games. So it's I don't want to say it's outside of cozy, but it's definitely like a comfort game, and I can make it cozy. You can make any game cozy if you try. It's all about the vibe. Yes, you did. I'm gonna. It's so good. I'm gonna let chat pick. I've got Origins. I've got 2. I've got Inquisition, and of course I have the Veilguard. And I'm gonna have a poll up on the Discord so that everybody can vote. Speaking of the Discord,
It does. It really does. And I've just popped in the link for my Discord if anybody would like to join us there. It's still pretty new, and I'm still getting it going. So far, we've got some great people there. There we go. All right. Eye out on the Discord to meet people. There we go. I have to fuck with it. Something happened, and for some reason, people aren't able to start as members. I have to figure out what I did with the role stuff there. Oh, thank you, Mischief, for the hydrate. Almost as if you know I've been drinking nothing but my coffee. Oh. And I have de-shrimp as well. Oh no! Oh dear. Y'all, I have to finish this water bottle. It's going good, Jaybird. Good to see you. Foxel is just trying to drown me a little. Ugh. Okay. Y'all are menaces. Absolute menaces. Oh boy. At least at least I'll be hydrated for the next few bits. Whew. Okay. Ooh, just kind of have to let that water all settle. Oh boy. Just, again, I see we've got a lot of people in. For those who I haven't said hello to, if you're just lurking, please do not feel as if you need to chat or do anything. If you're not up for it, I am just here to be a great place for people to chill, chat. Do whatever is best for you. That emote Foxel is so cute. I love it. All right. Chat back up on my phone. There we go. Alright, let's keep going with Wanderstop. Right, so I am carrying this poster which reflects the above average nature of my self-confidence. You may keep it if you wish. Sure. Hope that your confidence is similarly elevated as reflected in this poster. I mean, Still mad at your graph making skills, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Oh yes, I wanted to see what happened when she drank the cold coffee. I feel like she's gonna hate it. Like, I understand. Cold coffee when you make it cold is one thing, but cold coffee that's like been sitting out, that's a Oh, oh, well, I'm gonna go have my coffee, my friend. You can wait.
Coffee means early mornings.
Okay, we get the same
long days,
dialogue.
rigorous training. It flips a switch in me. Starts a motor running that can go for a long, long time. It doesn't make me better at my training. It just puts me into a headspace. And yet, here I am. I'm drinking coffee. And I just don't feel anything. I can't summon that fire. Is that good? Is it bad? I don't know. God. I just want things to stop changing.
Well, at least now we know that for base coffee, be it hot or cold, she will have the same response. And that's a good learning experience. Okay. Whoop. Oops, wrong place. Pop that into there. Hi, buddy. Like he wants more tea. Let's. Okay. They're coming to me. That works for me. Come here, where? No. Venus. That's their name. How could I forget that? You have presented coffee to the men of business. Was it successful? Coffee. Yeah, you seem to like it, I guess. Hard to really know. An unqualified, resounding success. Victory. We are very grateful for your help in creating coffee. You have our thanks. Please, we do not know what you are called. What is your name? Alta. Alta the human. It is our joy to experience your being, your existence, your presence. You must tell us your journey. Please describe yourself. We wish it very much. Your story. Right, Alta? Help. What kind of help do you need? We would like to know. What kind? Well, I guess there are a couple things I need help with. Gosh, the situation is actually pretty complicated, isn't it? Ah, this delights us. We enjoy this very much, when a thing is complicated. Delightful. The complexity, the chaos, is an inviting energy. Yes. Can you please tell us more of what is complicated? Oh boy, her complications are a lot, guys. I don't know where to start. I don't really like talking about these things. Zenith, can't you just, like, look into her mind or something? Also, I love how they look. Their whole design is just so cool. Like, Human Alto, we have an idea, a proposition. Body gold, right? Absolutely. Like, yes. We wish for you to exit this clearing and return to the forest. Uh-oh. We will journey there with you, together. Okay, but she gets these really bad headaches. Why? In the forest, it's easier for us to perceive essences. For nature, we shall witness your essence in the shade of the forest, your nature. The complications you speak of, the forest will allow us to see them, touch them. Right? Like, I wouldn't say I'm eldritch. Not very close to that. But, like, I get the light bit. Not so much a void. Oh, you say it will be fun, Venus, but I don't know about that. Sure. But follow you there? No need. You must simply walk out through the exit. We will join you. We'll both be there and here. Yeah. You're an entity. We are in many places, even now. When you're ready, we'll be there in the forest. Okay, see you there, I guess. Okay. You still have more? Oh, okay. I wanted to go see what the other business guy wanted. Oh, he's a new business guy. Oh dear. How many? I do not understand. One person. So we have Larry, Terry, Jerry, and now we have Harry. I see a theme here, a pattern. No, there's like 4 of you now. Oh, she's not making regular coffee. Gotta order something interesting. Oh, I see. It's one of those coffee shops. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, a coffee shop of complex drink recipes and unknowable ingredients. A coffee shop of high fashion and distinction. Sure, man. No, I'm just bored. I do not like such places. I have gone to great lengths to avoid them. Yet I have arrived at one of them at this very moment. I'm full of distress. He looks at... Right? It wouldn't surprise me if they're a hive mind. Even so, I am intrigued. I am curious. I wish to know more. I am frightened by the conflict within me. There is a duality in my mind. I do not like it. I am compelled. I don't like making decisions either, Harry. It's called decision paralysis. No, no. Very well. I have heard of a drink called Mintiato. There we go. Just like cappuccino. I do not understand the name. It is made with coffee. This is the part that I understand. However, there is more. There's mint. Mint must also be added. I do not understand why. Oh, I see. The name is Mintiato. That's why there's mint. I understand now. But I'm told there's another ingredient. Ice cream. It must taste like ice cream. What? What ice cream is not in Mintiato? This is confusing. I do not understand. The amount of flavors and words in one drink. It is overwhelming. I cannot comprehend. I ought not to drink it. Yet I must know. I need it. I fear it. I feel that way when I see, like, weird foods. Mint chocolate chip coffee does sound fantastic, Orion. I would drink that so fast. Some people are pumpkin spice people. I am a peppermint mocha person. Like, I like pumpkin spice, but peppermint mocha season is down. Like, I will have as much of it until I'm sick of it. Alright, coffee with mint and ice cream coming right up. I'm still scared. Help. Oh. That's just life, Harry. That's just life. Okay. Click in the field book. So we need some chip and painted gourd. Alright, looks like that's gonna be a yellow surrounded by green. Alright, we're gonna get to that. In just a minute. Just because I need to do anything else. What I do like about this game is that I can just do other stuff and not have to feel that rush to actually, like, continue the main quest so quickly. Doing some maintenance sounds like fun right now. Just listen to the cleanse the palate from all the storyline we've been doing. So I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I've only got one green seed. So we are gonna need to do some seed stuff. What's up, buddy? Ooh, we got a big load of brambles there. We'll find some seeds in here. We already found the blue one, but there could be some green ones. I don't know what that is. It's probably a trinket, I would assume. Interesting. Oh, okay, 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 here we go. I see what we can do here. Put that there. Let's double check the... Water it. There we go. Those are some green seeds. Oh, and we also have another plant here. I don't know what kind of seeds that gives. Let's see. It's water. No, it doesn't have any pollen, so even if I water it, or fail to water it, yeah. Okay. We have some green seeds. We have a thing that'll give me some more in just a little bit. Coffee is everywhere, though. Okay, how about I need to make a chip chip food? Or chip chip plant? I do. I need just the 4 blue. Oh. Okay. Alright, real quick, we're gonna go get a pot. Because I seem to have found an edge there that I didn't realize was gonna be there. So I just need to get a good pot from before, which was in my inventory. Ha 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 ha. Here we go. Oh, hello! Amma? Good to see that you were able to make it. Oh. Need water. Water helps when making plants do. We got our chip. Now we need the piece of food. Yellow. Green. There we go. Also, Alma, I hope that the RNG for you with the Pokecatch is kinder today. Right. Let's go make that Mintiato tea coffee. Ooh. That's a pretty flower. Almost looks like it has a face. Ooh. I nearly made this a cold coffee when he didn't ask for cold coffee. Is anyone else concerned by that color? Like, some of the colors of these things are so bright that my brain immediately is like, is this poison? Because, like, that screams like poison dart frog. It's not something I think you should put into your body. And yet, we're gonna go give it to someone. Only one way to find out. True. Thankfully, we're not the one drinking it. There we go. Go around this way. Go, man. Oh, we're gonna have another presentation. This must be it. Mintiato. It is the usual taste of coffee, yes, familiar and comfortable, but an additional flavor attends it. The taste of mint, a whole separate sensation. Then, after that, I taste the ice cream, the sweetness contrasting against the bitterness of the coffee. Together, these ingredients produce a layered effect. My palate is unused to such complexity. To reconcile their contradictory tastes is a challenge for me. I'm bound by this trial of the senses. Oh boy, I feel like salt is too much for this guy. Only means of success is to broaden my horizons. Can I do so? No, it is too much. I do not wish to grow. I do not wish to change. I wish only for the comforting warmth of a familiar diversion, like giving cousins sleep. Oh. Oh. It finally hits me. The consistent, like, over and over again of presentation is representing the Alta fighting over and over and over again. It's a familiar diversion from anything else in her life. Just like... And the coffee itself is also like just the routine that she's put herself through over and over and over again. Never allowing herself to like change and experience other things. I love this game. Oh my gosh. I'm over here like, hee hee hee, presentations, and then just it hits me. The lesson here that you're supposed to be getting from it, or that Alta's supposed to be getting from it in a way, is just amazing. It's so subtle until it's very not. And even like when you had her drink the coffee, she's like, you know, she equates coffee with training, but now she feels nothing from it. Like how she's, oh my gosh. Oh boy. I need to take a second here. He is so... Like, this is absolutely what I expected from the people who made the Stanley Parable. Because, like, even that doesn't, like, necessarily beat you over the head with what things are. You just kind of have to come to those conclusions yourself when you get them. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. Yes, I must give a presentation now to ground myself to return to a sense of security. Fighting was a sense of security for her. Oh boy, oh boy. Sure, go ahead. Are you sure you just gotta grow as a person? Ooh. I'll go with that answer, actually. Like, I'm sure he would have given an excellent presentation, but like, this. Yes, I'm more certain of this desire than I have ever known. Let's begin the presentation. Okay, we still get to see it. Hello, I'm Harry. This is my presentation for the board. The presentation concerns the exact replica of our company building located next door. Replica is one-to-one in every single way. It is a perfect copy of the company building. However, we do not know why the replica exists. Nobody requested that it be built. The replica simply came into existence 3 months ago. 3 months ago. This just in, business buildings, corporate buildings just arrive through osmosis. I think osmosis is the right word. Therefore, we must now discuss what ought to be done with the replica. Several proposals have been made. First is to burn it to the ground. However, a problem logically presents itself. Will burning the replica cause the main building to burn as well? Probably. It's like right next to it. It is impossible to know the answer to this question, therefore we should proceed with caution. Second proposal. Whenever a meeting is held in the main building, we hold that exact same meeting in the replica as well. Yeah, I'm with Orion here about the hive mind even more here. This proposal would take full advantage of the existence of the replica, which is good. The third proposal, airlift the replica to another location. There is a known location 2 blocks away on 14th Avenue where the replica could fit nicely. A fourth proposal, perhaps employees working in the replica building can be poached to work for us instead. It's always good to consider new venues for recruitment. And finally, it goes without saying that we have been freely using the replica's parking lot. This last benefit is expected to continue regardless of which course of action we take. That's true. This is a summary of the proposals that have been put forth thus far. I will now open the floor to questions and suggestions. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry about that. Combat cat. That's a bit of an ordeal. I will now open the floor for questions and suggestions. Questions. Why not let it be? Suggestion. Build another replica. Ooh. Why not just leave it be? Leave it be? I don't understand. The replica isn't doing anything, just let it stay there. I believe there has been a miscommunication. This is an exact replica of the company building. Exact one-to-one. Something must be done. Doesn't answer my question. Questions that make sense and therefore cannot be answered. This concludes the presentation. I already feel a sense of grounding comfort returning to my chest. My anxiety has withdrawn. I am at peace. The Mintiato will trouble me no more. I am free! Sure you don't want another? Stirring from within me is curious. Curious to try again, to perhaps grow as a person. No, I will not. I cannot do this. I will ever again only consume regular coffee. Yes, this is my steadfast decision. Never again. Harry is over here like, change bad. We leave you with the photograph clarifying which building is the correct office building. We wish for you to keep the photos so you can be sure to never mistake the two. Please remain vigilant. Replica buildings can be found anywhere. Is it a mimic? Is it a mimic? Oh, that pocket is full. That's a little concerning. I don't think I have any more spaces for pictures. Oh no, wait. I know what to do. Got all this shelf space. I should use it. I have an open one up here, maybe? No. There we go, opened up that pocket. Not gonna leave that teacup just lying in the middle of the grass. Maybe. I think it got overrun by the brambles. They were so close. Well, that's not the cup I was looking for. It's still a cup. I have found so many things over here. We'll throw these cups in the washer, and then looks like we should head to the forest. See what happens. Okay, actually, very quickly. Because y'all made me drink, like, most of my water bottles. I do need to be right back. So we are going to put us on our be right back screen. Be right back, just a few moments. And in the meantime, I am going to run an ad, so just stick around. Alright. We have returned. Alright, pull the chat back up. Alright. Alright, so we are heading into the forest, guys. I'm gonna be real honest, I don't necessarily know what is about to happen. The last few times we did something that was a little different, and yes, hi, I'll pick you up. Last time we did something that was a little different, things went a little weird. We learned that Alta has already met with Master Winters, and they had an encounter, where Alta stabbed her. Alta is very certain that she would never do that, and that something else has kind of gotten in her head. We're gonna see what it might be, and I assume that's gonna come up here with this. So we might have a moment where this gets, like, a little uncozy, but that is the nature of this game with the psychological part. So, let us head out of the forest, guys. My first time doing this. I've actually never attempted this. So, fingers crossed. Here, what next? Oh, it's Venus. I love how their chat has a start. This is my favorite of characters. I'm not biased. Are they starry? Yes. Are they a little space-like? Absolutely. Are they my vibe? Yes. Like, Venus is perfect in every way. Here with you, isn't it delightful? Wow, you're also in the clearing right now. Correct, but our attention is on you. We are fascinated by what we might see in you. Oh. Please tell us, what do you see right now? You know, trees, rocks. And whenever I'm out here, I think back on my fights. Ah, delightful. We see it too. It is a memory. Wait, you can see me fighting, but it's just my memory. No, the forest is making it real, tangible, discernible. We can perceive it in full clarity. Delightful. Let us examine this memory. Has Wanderstop been her brain this entire time? I would believe it. Okay. I'm not gonna dive into my many theories right now. How interesting, how fascinating. Your skill far exceeds that of your opponent. I know, that's why it was so stupid when I lost. Another memory appears, a similar one. Oh, this is the other fight I lost. Another stupid failure. No reason for it. Ah, we see it, we perceive it fully. Human Alta, this memory is also quite fascinating. You can see the problem. You can see now why you lost these fights. can. Right there. Do you see it? You change structure. It is stuck. Your change structure. It is stuck. My change structure. Yes, we can see it. It is attempting to move, but it cannot. What do you mean by change? Oh, she's gonna pass out again. Oh god, I'm so tired. Just a second. Human Alpha, are you okay? Yeah, it just needed a second. I'm fine now. Go back to that memory. Tell me again what you saw. The reason why I lost. I cannot see the memory anymore. It's gone now. But a new memory is taking its place. Tell us this. What is this? Tell us about this. What is this? Oh god, I tried to kill Master Winters. She sure did. The only person who could have helped me. I attacked her because of the person who looked like me. And then also, we see very clearly in all of these memories, the problem is the same. Your change structure is completely blocked. It's okay, her inability to change, essentially. Yes, no room for movement at all. Unable to expand, unable to advance, it cries for help. Fascinating. You believe that, perhaps. You can help it. You can try to move the change structure forward. So you're saying it's the same reason I lost those fights. Can you fix it? We do not know, but we can try. If it does not help, then... Malta, are you alright? You can stop now to rest. It will be harder to assist you if you are tired. You're gonna rest.
Alta, what are you doing? Why did you stop?
Oh, this
isn't you. You're not someone who gives up. You're someone who fights until the very end. Be proud of that. Come on, up and at him.
No! Let
Let's show
go!
everyone what a warrior truly looks like.
Even Alta, you have begun to run again. Can you ask why? It's her. She's here. She made me start running. To whom are you referring? She looks just like me. She was standing here just a second ago. Didn't you see her? No, we did not. All we see is me. Oh. People are making me do this to myself. Not me, it's her. Please, Venus, make her go away. Oh boy, y'all. Oh boy. Alright. That was interesting. I'm gonna make some tea for the Pluffins because I need like a break after that. We've gotten two. Let's see. Ghost fruit, prison pepper. piece of gold. I'm gonna need tea. Do I have a reason for putting all of these away? No. But am I doing it? Yes. Why? Yeah, this game is a little heavy. And, like, not bad heavy. But, like, I recognize kind of needing a bit of a rest after... Hey, buddy! Thank you. Kind of recognize needing my own rest after the heavier parts of this game. So we're gonna make some tea for some fluffins. Have Alta drink some tea. Just take some time here before I touch anything else from the main storyline for a second. Hope everybody else is having a good time. They're enjoying the game as well. You know, this is kind of what the game, I feel like a little bit this is kind of what the game is about, is, you know, taking the time and resting. Even if that means taking the time to rest from the game itself. And, you know, the heart of it. Because, let's be honest, the main storyline, well, isn't like... It's not, like, super rough like some games, but it's still a little jarring. I think jarring is the good word to use here. Thankfully, there's a puffin nearby. Hey, buddy. Hey, hey, hey! Not yours! There we go. Proper cup of tea. I love that cup. So cute.
I don't have a lot of overtly pleasant memories with my mother. But there was this one magical afternoon where she brought home ice cream out of the blue. And then the two of us sat in our back porch and ate it together and chatted and sat in silence. I can't even explain why. It was just peaceful and magical. And then, out of nowhere, she says, "You know, we're both so lucky that we have your father. I know you don't care for him, but we're so lucky." We? I thought to myself, what was she talking about? She said, "I promise with him around, it's going to get better." My mind clamped down on that phrase. It's going to get better. What did she mean? What was going to get better? What was wrong? Did she know something I didn't? I started to feel sick. That night, I couldn't sleep. Vaguely in the back of my throat, it felt as though something was making it harder to breathe.
Well, alright. Get the key for the tree. Hello, Cherry Pie. The wandering is going. It's going. We were able to get coffee to the men of business. Zenith has given us an idea of what needs to happen to fix Alta. It's basically her inability to change things, or change her ways, we have learned. And currently we're taking a break from the storyline because it's gotten a little heavy. And we're feeding tea to Fluffins to make them change color. How are you doing, Cherry Pie? Good, good. I hear that folks are doing well. Bubbled over a bit. Alright, now to find a Fluffin I haven't turned a color. I'm not sure what color this is. I feel like this one's gonna also be orange, but it's hard to say. He is orange, but I feel like it's a different shade of orange than the other one was. I'd have to see them side by side. We get ourselves a cup of tea. Yeah, I've been having some audio stuff today. I'm gonna see here.
That should have fixed it. Earlier, Twitch was doing that thing where it just cuts my sound out completely again. And I learned I have to basically adjust for noise suppression. Also, give me just a second here. I'm getting the last of some ramen into me because I was suddenly starving. I got some really good tonkatsu ramen with black garlic oil. So good. Oh, that's all right, Combat Cat. No worries. You go have fun at your Adventurers League. I assume D&D is what you'll be doing by the sound of that, or some other table topping. But don't worry, we will be back on Friday night for a very special. Ooh, a cleric. Nice. Clerics are fun. Not many people want to play the healer. But just know we'll be back on Friday night because I will be doing a very special late night stream. We'll be watching the Infinity Nikki 1.5 update live stream. So that'll be happening. I'll actually probably end up starting a little bit earlier than 10. Just so we can make sure someone does have to be the healer. Yeah. So yeah, we'll probably start a little earlier than 10 now that I'm thinking about it, just to make sure we're ready, because this will be my first time watching it. So I'll probably want to like make sure I have all the scuff out as I can get it. But yeah, go ahead, have fun. We'll be back on Friday. All right, time for our tea. Let's go you know what, we haven't had tea in the gazebo in a while. Oh, that's a lot of brambles. Ugh. I don't even know where the gazebo is this time around. We get to learn together. Hi! Is it over here? No, it's over there. Okay. Twitch needs to stop, is what it needs to stop doing. Okay. Okay.
Go back to this. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Okay, how is that, guys? Is that good? Still nothing. Okay, this is gonna sound like a wild thing. Have you refreshed the page?
Ah. Keep hitting my calculator button. Let me see here. No. You're gonna let me see my own channel. Oh yeah, it's... Ah. Let me see here. Ugh. Oh, goodness. It's just being real weird for me. I don't want to have to restart the stream, but I might have to.